Everyone talks about authenticity online, how to be authentic, vulnerable, transparent, honest, and how to portray that, how to project that. And authenticity is obviously a well-liked trait in people. So in this video, I'm going to flip the coin a little bit and show you 12 things that you should not be doing if you want to be authentic. Hey, it's Salma Jaffrey, and you are watching Content Marketing Tips, the show to watch for weekly authentic marketing advice. So today we're talking about 12 things authentic people don't do on social media. Thing number one, they don't start pitching right off the bat. So that appears spammy. It appears desperate. If you meet somebody for the first time, somebody signs up to your email list for the first time, you have a first interaction with them, they leave a comment on your blog or on your video, the first thing that you do is to not pitch to them. Okay, you don't do that. You develop a relationship further, you deepen it, you ask questions, you get to know them better, but you do not pitch at first chance. Two, they don't post the same message on the same platform. So here's what I mean by that. Supposing you are a member of 3 Facebook groups and they're all related to online entrepreneurship. And you want to get your message across and you post a message on the first Facebook group. Now, the chances are that a lot of the same people are on the same groups because a lot of entrepreneurs follow the same kind of people, are attracted to the same kind of Facebook groups. And so what happens then is that if you repost that exact same message in all 3 groups with the exact same wording and at the same time, it's going to appear as 3 consecutive posts in someone's timeline who is also following those 3 groups. And to them, you're going to look spammy. You're going to look like, okay, you just want to broadcast, right? The same thing happens if you do that on Twitter and you send a sort of generic sounding message to somebody and you send that same message to 20 other people. Guess what happens if that person comes to check out your profile? There's like a list of exact messages, like 20 of those exact same messages, which just makes you look really spammy. So if you want to be authentic, don't post multiple times on the same network, especially the exact same thing over and over again. Authentic people don't do bad automation. So there's good marketing automation, there's bad marketing automation. Bad means stuff like auto DMs. So as soon as somebody follows you on Twitter, they get an automated direct message directing them to your website or to your latest download. No, don't do that. That just goes to show that you're just not putting in an effort into actually building a relationship. So do good marketing. Do automation for repeat processes in your business that are not going to take away from the customer experience. Authentic people are not inconsistent between their words and their actions. So they do what they say they're going to do, and if they can't, they explain why they couldn't do that. So if you're making promises, say to your email list that you're going to do this, you're going to put this material out, or you're going to launch by this date, or you're going to close the cart by this date, and then you don't actually follow through with that action, that is going to look really bad to your list, and it's not going to help you with the authenticity factor at all. Authentic people don't hate their haters. Sounds weird, I know, but they welcome their haters because they understand that in order to be truly themselves, in order to be truly authentic, they have to be true to themselves, which means they're going to alienate some people. Not everyone is going to like you, and authentic people are okay with that. They're okay with some people loving them and other people really not liking them at all, and they are okay with having these extremes because they know that that is the key to a successful business model. Authentic people don't veer off into a personal rant spouting their personal agendas. So if your business is all about, retail and you're selling clothes, then you don't want to veer off into political debate about who's right and who's wrong or the latest controversy if it doesn't really relate to your business. And you don't really need to tell anyone your thoughts on that particular topic. So if it's personal, Keep it personal. You don't have to put everything personal about your life, especially if it's unrelated, onto social media. That is not being authentic. Authentic people don't use other people's stuff. They don't copy other people's about pages. They don't copy other people's case studies or testimonials or business stories or blog posts or anything really. That's called plagiarism. Authentic people just don't even go there. They take inspiration, but they don't copy. Authentic people don't keep changing their opinion as fast as the trends change. They know that fads are fads, trends are trends, but their values are consistent. So if their value is to be transparent about their income processes, for example, they share their income reports every month, right? It doesn't matter if somebody else is doing it. It doesn't matter if it's the current trend or not. That's something that they believe in and they want to communicate that. So they stay consistent with what their deep, hard values are, and they want to portray that in every communication and not really be swayed by what's the latest or what's the current, what's the trend, and they want to stay true to themselves by staying true to their values. Authentic people don't feel the need to have the last word. They don't have to be proven right. They don't have to win every argument, especially on social media and especially on the internet. They know that everyone's going to have a different opinion. Their opinion values as much as the other person's, and they don't feel the need to fight it out online about every single thing and every single topic. Authentic people know that each situation requires them to perhaps show a different side of their personality, and that is perfectly okay. That is not being inauthentic. So if you're talking to your parents or to an elderly couple, maybe you talk in a certain way. If you're talking to your kids, maybe you talk in another way. If you're talking to your clients, maybe you would be a little bit different. If you're in a group of friends, you would obviously change up your conversation a little bit. So all of these things is common sense. It is not that you have to have the same language across the board or the same tone or talk about exactly the same things. That is not being inauthentic, right? Authentic people know that every personality has different facets, and it is okay to express their personality according to the situation and the people that they are conversing with. Authentic people don't share everything. Okay, I don't know where this concept came from, that to be authentic, you have to share your entire life. That's not true. Authentic people choose what they want to share. I don't share stuff about my daily routine or my kids or my private life, every single day. I share what I feel is relevant to marketing, to entrepreneurship, to what I'm trying to do in this video. So you have to decide what you want to share, and authentic people don't share every single thing if they don't want to, and they are comfortable with limiting their sharing on social media to the topics that they are most comfortable sharing and the topics that they feel are most relevant to their business and to their customers. Authentic people don't give with the aim to get. Okay, they give because it's something that they would do for free if they could. It's something they would do anyways. That's how authentic they are. They want to put that message out into the world. And even if they weren't getting paid for it, they would still do exactly the same thing. So they don't give with some kind of mindset that, okay, this is what I'm going to get from it. But they give because that's who they are. And that's what they have to give to the world. That is their gift. As always, if you enjoyed today's episode, leave a comment telling me what you thought and get on email with me at salmajaffrey.com/subscribe. And I'm going to send you my authenticity checklist for blog promotion, which you can download once you're on that list. Hope to see you next week on Content Marketing Tips. I'm done. Now you can talk. Come on. You want to be in the video? Come on, Annie. Come on, Joe, come on.
Now I'm going to make a real video.
What do you mean? Are you going to make a fake video? Everything's real.